Rhux, the Kate, the other side, Westrice. I don't know if this Fiora could be a tough go here.
Thorn Shield versus the Thorn's Blade. This is going to be a rough lane.
I'm excited to see how this one goes down. And this could be it. Closing out 2 would be for Westrice, or taking it to the 3rd game would be Rhux.
Someone in chat says OGN has a 6 p.m. rebroadcast also.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. Someone in chat.
Hey, good guy OGN.
Yeah. They're on top of it.
Now it's taking so much chunk.
They're angry at me that I didn't know. TIL. Yeah, he did. Already down to about 60%. Where do you think Westrice like really comes into a position where he can do some serious damage to Rhux?
He needs at least level 3 because he needs his Q and his E.
Yeah.
But the thing is, Rhux is gonna have traps and his E by then, so we'll have to see. He actually took E level 2 instead of traps. That's actually good though. I'm curious if we'll take traps or Q at level 3 though. If he gets Q, then he's being a little bit more aggressive. But I think he can do that.
And jumps in. 1, 2. About half.
A lot of damage to both people. Westrice is really low. Westrice does have that ignite though, and Rhux doesn't, so might actually be good.
Yeah, that could come in big later on. Right now, both players about equal after the last one. Westrice going in yet again. Oh, the damage.
Completely out of mana now though, and Rhux still has the TP. So Westrice is gonna have to go back, or else he's just gonna get whittled down here.
I missed that big minion kill as well. Yeah, he is going to have to get out of there. And that's going to give a little bit of lane advantage here to Rhux in terms of CS, who's at 16, 17 to 8 already.
Basically spent all of his money on potions.
Pots.
Yeah. So, yeah, Rhux is probably going to go back. How much gold does he have? He has 577, so it's probably going to be another Dorans and some more potions.
What do you think about the pots?
That's too much. Nobody wants to spend all their money on pots. Like right now, Caitlyn is sitting on 95 attack damage. Fiora has 95 also, but that's because of her passive.
Yeah.
Caitlyn has too much health at this point. Like with the Doran, she has 924 health to Fiora's 853. She just has an overall health advantage, and if you have a health advantage as a ranged champion, you can just always make sure you chip away at their health, because they can never all in you.
And just zoning, sitting on top of the trap, and pushing it back when need be. Smart decision here for Rhux. Although maybe Rhux thought he was going to go for a much faster paced aggro style, he's definitely toned it down here in the 2nd game.
Yeah, did Caitlyn just use barrier randomly?
Whoa.
I think he did. It was kind of weird.
The nerves!
He fat fingered that?
The nerves! It's too big a stage, St. Vicious.
Yeah. Alright, so...
That's actually, like, a massive mistake.
There's so many traps that Rhux is sitting on, though, I just have no idea how Westrice would ever be able to commit to him. He just has this big Congo line of traps, and if he ever decides to go on Rhux, he's just gonna run straight down that line of traps.
Yep. I mean, this is just working out perfect for Rhux. 39 to 19 CS as well. And you're right, this little line of traps. Come get the cupcakes. They're good.
I think this might be the first game that we see ended by tower, unless Westrice can hit 6 and all in him, which is actually a possibility. Fiora's all in damage at level 6 is really high.
Really high. Well, is it about halfway there? We're gonna get level 6 from Rhux really soon here.
I don't think he's gonna have any mana to do anything with it though.
No, you're right.
I'm just gonna ult you.
Okay.
There's no mana for jump now. That could actually be really bad for Rhux if he doesn't have enough mana to jump back.
Does still have all the traps littered on the mid lane. Westrice at about 50% health right now, sitting at 640. This tower is so close. And Westrice is
6 off of this wave. I think he's gonna have to go for it.
He is. Because another big push like that, and The
Tower's gonna go
GG
down.
happened. And the mana's still for Rhux a little low. He's got an escape. He's going to go for it. Oh, man. Wants to
looking
bait
for
it.
it.
Oh, my God.
I can't
Look
even
at
get
that.
close to him. Caitlin's just such a ridiculous champion.
He's Rhux is loving that right now too. No, pushing forward, but you're right. Like wants to go for it. That tower's so ridiculously low. I think it's not even a decision. Either the tower's going to go down or he's going to go all in, win, and close it out. But I think he might be in some trouble. Westrice.
He's actually so far ahead on CS too. With, yeah, I don't know. He could win off CS too. Like Westrice was in a bad spot. Not even chugging his mana potion either.
Oh, there he goes in, and most of the damage actually going on Westrice.
Not even gonna like phase him. Caitlin's just too much.
Way too much, and I don't know. This could be tower right here. It's gonna go down. Yep. Either way,
Yeah,
that's I think that's insurance right there. But yeah, tower doesn't matter who needs the kill. There it is.
That looks like game.
Man, Rhux just killing it in that one.
A summoner has disconnected.
And we ties it up. We're going to a third and final game.
A summoner has disconnected.
So, all right, well, we'll take a quick break while we set up this third game. We're tied up 1-1, but we'll be back with the final game of the evening for the eBay Charity Invitational by Onog. Don't go away, folks. We'll be right back.
In my apartment. Let's take them back to the club. At least about an hour I stand online. I just wanted to dance. I wanted to take up an hour after I got my advance. I just wanted to shine. J favorite line, dog, in due time. Now it'll be like, damn, dog, you what I am. A hip hop legend. I think I died in an accident, cause this must be heaven.
Off the
All right, folks, it's time for the final game of the evening for the eBay Charity Invitational by ONOG. We started off with 8 players tonight. We're down to, well, the 3 who would advance in these final 2 right now. We're going to jump in. The winner of this game does determine who moves on to the semifinal. And tomorrow these will be played. We'll give you more information after the matchup regarding when this will happen and the details for that. Welcome back, St. Vicious. We got ourselves the 3rd and final game. All the matches tonight did go the full length, best of 3. I guess that says that they picked some decent players, well-rounded across the board. So,
Forgotten Aatrox.
Yeah. What do you think about this little setup that we got here?
Got the red pot on the Rhux, so I don't know. All he has to do is sit on that, and I don't think Westrice can all in him. So we'll see. And I don't really think the Doran's going to help out very much against Aatrox or Rhux, because Rhux probably won't auto attack that much.
Yeah. They went. Rhux went back.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
And Westrice just chilling. This is a crucial moment for these guys. Already advancing, we've got Fabbbyy taking on Chaox tomorrow. That will be semifinal number 1. Then Aphromoo will face off against the winner of this matchup. That will be semifinal number 2. They will advance on to a grand final where a best of 5 will be taking place. And the winner, their charity, will earn the full donation from eBay for the eBay Charity Invitational by ONOG. All right, so Urgot hangs back. Got himself another pot.
Run into the lane. I don't know, man. I think Westrice might be able to run Rhux out of mana. We'll see, though.
I mean, it's definitely like an interesting mechanic to have in the 1v1 in terms of the way it can work. And obviously, Urgot's going to need those damage. With the hunters going down. Already initial damage coming out.
Oh
my gosh. It's happening quick.
Pop that red
Rhux down. Did he pop it? He did.
Yep. Rhux has more overall potions, but Westrice does have the blood well, so and he has a fully stacked.
Yeah.
So he'll come back with quite a bit of health.
Just something to keep in mind. It's a good point as well. Building into that. And another hit. Just got the auto fire. Westrice gonna have to be back. So yeah, Rhux so far. He does what he needs to do. Hits the charge, gets a couple of hits off with the Acid Hunter, and now
He's
just
actually gonna have some mana problems if he doesn't push this out.
He's at half right now, yeah.
Yeah, he needs to push out and go back. If he stays in lane, I think it'd be really bad.
Sitting on 1 mana pot.
Okay, now. I guess he'll be alright. He does have a level advantage, so maybe he just wants to use his red pot to its full advantage.
And a few pots on Westrice coming back. One good thing about him going back, Bloodwell is now depleted. Of course, it raises like really quickly, but it won't really matter, I guess.
Yeah. Rhux not even using his potions either. Just gonna sit on him. Built a pretty big wave here. He actually has 2 level advantage on him. Might be able to poke him out.
It's kind of crazy. Gets off another charge. The Acid Hunter, second one as well. I mean, it's just kind of like long-range free damage where you don't necessarily have to worry about trading any damage. And right now, also CS 11 for Westrice to 24 for Rhux. Man, he's just controlling the hell out of this. All right, no pots left for Rhux.
I just don't think Rhux can win it all in. His red pot's about to fall off. So So I guess Westrice won the sustain war. Kind of weird that he queued in on that though.
That is a little weird. Charge missed.
Rhux is actually almost completely out of mana now though. He's gonna have to go back soon. Unless he just wants to win with auto attacks, which I don't see happening.
I don't either.
He has almost double his CS though.
Which means he could like leave back. How much gold is he sitting on? He'll be
About
at least 1,000. Yeah.
That's 2 Dorans and some pots once he clears out this wave.
So I mean, I think even with that CS advantage, like that wouldn't be that big a deal if he just cleared this out and then fired up. But let's see what he does. Looking for a charge.
Still has that level advantage too. Doesn't really hit Westrice that much with his auto attacks with the Doran shield.
You just continue to stay in. With no items. But I guess that is actually good for the long run for him. Because he's staying on top of CS at 41 to 27. He seems not concerned with any sort of a dive from Westrice.
Made that big investment on the... It's like 350 gold on the red pot though, so that's going to hurt him.
That's true. It really did not do all that much with it.
Actually, he almost died. I think he might have died if he didn't have it. Or that you would have to blow barrier ignite.
Yeah, you're right.
This might be one of those ones that goes to 100 CS. Why, Rhux? Why?
Both of them. I think Rhux went in with a very specific mentality and realized that there was probably very limited room to make that work. I don't know. Maybe not. He definitely, I mean, even with the Cake game, he played a safer, longer game. So.
Yeah. Rhux is just getting pressured in really hard here. Actually, Westrice might be able to even dive him if he can get a good Q off. You can get a little bit more damage on him. Yeah, Rhux is actually going to go back. Spend all that money. He's going to damage his turret up a lot. He's sitting on 1,500 gold. So much gold.
I think that's why he couldn't go back. It was like an easy clear. There would have been a lot of damage there. But Rhux is low. Maybe a swap into the tower, but that won't even be enough.
He has to go back on this wave. Alright, so they're both going to go back. No, Westrice's going to stay in the lane.
Oh,
maybe try to stop him in the... Oh, really good play by Westrice to do that. Keeping him in lane. Because right now, the gold advantage is on Rhux. But he just can't go back and spend his gold. And Westrice has a little bit more sustain. So he still has his potions even.
And, you know, actually stopping him from going back, there was at one point like almost a 20 CS different. I mean, more like a 15, 17 range. But now this tower's under fire. Like, Rhux, the timing of all this for him, it did not work out. I mean...
He's going for the turret. He actually ultied for it.
Wow. How about that? I mean, even so, even if he just goes back, Rhux has to go. He's going to dive on him. He actually does go in, but immediately comes out.
Surprise Rhux and I'll try to ulti him in the turret. So low, though. He popped his barrier.
I feel like that's what he wants to do, but there's going to be another Q. Q. Maybe not. There. Oh, he could finish it.
Yeah, I don't see any way Rhux could do this. He has to go back. That tower's going to go down on this wave.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think Westrice just sealed the deal right there. This gets cleared up so easy. That tower's going to most certainly going down. And the fact that he's back, there it is. Nothing he could do. I think when he had that CS advantage going back and spending that money when he could. And that's going to be it. GG. Westrice advances.
A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has disconnected.
That's all she wrote.
Yeah.
There it is. GG. All right. So that means that here. Let me update my thing right here. That means we got Westrice moving on to the semifinals.
That's all for today, man.
That is. So, guys, thank you for joining us. So the way it's going to work is tomorrow night we're going to have the grand finals along with the semifinals. So tune in at 9:30 p.m. EST in the exact same channel, One Nation of Gamers, and we will have Fabbbyy versus Chaox to kick off the first semifinal, and then Aphromoo versus Westrice for the second one. Of course, the 2 will win, and we'll have the grand final. That'll be a best of 5, and that'll all take place and finish off tonight. Don't forget to check out ebaycharity.gg. Go check it out. Check out my gadgets over on eBay, and get involved with that. St. Vicious, thank you very much for joining us tonight, and I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, later, man.
All right, take care. Thank you very much for joining us. We appreciate it, and we'll see you tomorrow for the conclusion of the eBay Charity Invitational by Onog. I'm DJ Wheat, and I'm out of here for the evening. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.
Touching deep within my soul, my pulse is running. All I needed was you to make me whole. Oh, baby, what you